Over the years, Marvel has made violent superheroes that draw some positive and negative reaction from fans and non-fans. This video is not a tag or rant on Marvel making violent superheroes. I'm a huge Wolverine fan and most of the Marvel superheroes and villains. Here is top 5 violent Marvel superheroes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Now, let's get right to the video. Hulk. After a lab accident involving gamma radiation, Bruce Banner finds himself able to turn into a green-skinned monster whenever emotionally provoked or stressed. Hulk is a savage monster that tears through human lives and wreaks havoc, is surpassed only by his desire to do so. Hulk is the man who once ripped Wolverine in half and threw his legs on top of a mountain. He does not care, he smashes. The more you attack Hulk, the more angry it gets. The Hulk cannot control his emotions and conscience until he cools down, which is unpredictable. He is no doubt a savage superhero. Deadpool. Like Wolverine, Deadpool has similar abilities to inflict great harm upon those who oppose them. If there's one thing that separates the two, it's that Deadpool absolutely loves violence. Deadpool would most likely kill a person for $1 or a hot dog. Deadpool has dealt with a pretty bad hand in life and has rightfully come to the conclusion that the best thing he can do with his existence is to become the ultimate assassin. Of course, Deadpool also takes great pleasure from his most horrific acts. That may make him sound like a supervillain or at least a straight up serial killer. Sure, that means he might occasionally do things like make puppets of his own enemies' remains, but if that makes him a bad person, then so be it. Venom. There are many characters in the Marvel universe like Venom who spend most of their lives as villains and enjoy a brief run as semi-heroic forces. The question is, do you count them as heroes? Of course, if you're straight up talking about Venom's hero run, then he's currently one of the most violent of his kind in all Marvel. The Venom symbiote went on to merge with hosts, most notably Eddie Brock. His violent destruction, limited shapeshifting, and eerie look will make any person scared and run away. Venom is also capable of producing webbing similar to Spider-Man's own variety created from himself. It's also undetectable by Spider-Man's spider sense. Venom can kill Spider-Man without him being aware of it. Venom is no doubt a savage superhero. Wolverine. Right from the start, Wolverine has envisioned as a reckless, brutal character. Wolverine was born into violence, killing his biological father as a child, gained his trademark adamantium skeleton as a result of a violent experiment designed to turn him into the ultimate weapon. Wolverine will likely be okay living a semi-peaceful life, but the thing about that is there's always someone out there that gives him a cause to inflict tremendous violence. Wolverine has repeatedly responded to these individuals with a level of brutality that is simply awe-inspiring. The Punisher. In the Punisher's earlier days, he was represented a kind of anti-hero that was typically only seen in R-rated films. There was a nobility to his action. Even then, it was clear that the man with a skull on his chest and a large rifle wasn't exactly intended to be a friendly hero. Punisher reached a new level of comic book violence. The fact that evil exists is enough for him to destroy that evil. He done things like ripping off the entrails of a pedophile out with his bare hands. In fact, with a kill count said to be upwards of 48,000 people, it's hard to imagine how the Punisher can be any more violent than he currently is. So that's 5 violent Marvel superheroes. Once again, I want to shout out Kodai AG Music for letting me use his or her music track. As always, I see you in the next video.